Meanwhile, the two heads of state of Russia and Turkey will reportedly hold talks more than a month after the Black Sea grain deal broke down following Russia's refusal to extend it. Sigrid Castañeda reports.
Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan will hold talks with his Russian counterpart Vladimir Putin ahead of the 78th UN General Assembly session starting September 19, according to an Ankara political source via Russian media TASS. Both leaders plan to meet by the Assembly's commencement, with the exact timing still under consideration. Key topics on the agenda include finding a peaceful resolution to the Ukraine conflict and assessing a crucial grain deal. Turkish officials have consistently favored the original grain deal, reiterated by Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan in Kyiv. Erdoğan and Putin will reportedly explore options to revive the deal in its original form, as well as alternative pathways for grain supply to nations in need. Earlier, TASS reports said that the meeting between Putin and Erdoğan will likely take place in Sochi on September 4. However, a Bloomberg report citing Turkish officials hinted at a September 8 visit to Russia. Although the Turkish presidential administration did not comment on the matter, Ömer Çelik, the ruling Justice and Development Party or AK Party spokesman, confirmed that the meeting will be held in Sochi but did not mention any date. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov, meanwhile, confirmed an upcoming meeting without specifying dates. Reporting this has been Sigrid Castañeda, Azemana News.
Ukraine has claimed that it has captured the village of Robotin, which they say is a key village on the southern part of the Zaporizhia front. Jean Domingo has this report.
Ukraine's push on the Zaporizhia front gained ground as it confirmed the capture of Robotin village, a pivotal move aimed at splitting Russia's defenses to the overland path to Crimea. According to Ukraine, the capture of Robotin brings their forces closer to Russia's main defense line, guarding routes to the Sea of Azov. Despite modest territorial gains around 4 miles since June, Ukraine's advance has been steady, marked by clearing dense minefields and trenches along the front line. Challenges include open terrain visibility and mine clearance risks. Ukraine's strategy shifted to prioritize mine clearance with specialized units. International aid, including Norway, aims to bolster mine clearing capabilities. U.S. pressure redirected Ukraine's efforts to the southern front for a focused counteroffensive. Ukraine seeks to disrupt the land bridge to Crimea through advances Robotin and Velyka Novosilka. Reporting for Newsline World, this has been Jean Domingo, SMNI News.
Iran has inaugurated the last phase of the biggest offshore gas field in the world after years of getting delayed due to U.S. sanctions. Melchizedek Cadiz files this report.
Assalamualaikum. Phase 11 of the South Pars gas field was officially inaugurated in the presence of the Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi. Speaking at the inaugurational ceremony in Asaluya port, Raisi described the long-delayed project as complex and unique. The South Pars or North Dome field is a natural gas condensate field located in the Persian Gulf and is the largest natural gas field in the world. It is estimated to hold 14 trillion cubic meters of recoverable gas reserves and 18 billion barrels of recoverable liquefied natural gas. South Pars Phase 11 will initially produce 15 million cubic meters of gas per day before increasing its output to 56 million cubic meters of gas, 50,000 barrels of gas condensate, and 750 metric tons of sulfur per day. Two overseas companies backed out from the project in 2018 due to pressure from U.S. sanctions. Local Iranian experts manage the project and is no longer dependent on foreign consultants after foreign firms walked out of it. The project was 4 years ahead of schedule and saved the country $800 million in development cost of the gas field. Barakallahu fikum jami'an, kan hada Melchizedek Cadiz, Akhbar SMNI, Kuwait.